If you think about it, life is one big story, but it's a collection of chapters. For me, every chapter of my life has had one central character, a place to call home. My name is Casey. That little guy right there, that was me. My first chapter started on Cape Cod, where I was born. Back then, for me, life was about playing hockey and hanging out with my friends, spending as much time as I could with my dog. This house, with that big backyard and those small bedrooms, that was home. My next chapter came in Boston. I went to college at Northeastern University. I was working in bars at night, trying to pay for it all and trying to squeeze in classes during the day when I wasn't goofing off with my friends or trying to take a nap. It wasn't always easy, but it was a lot of fun. That city, the late nights, my friends, and this house with impossible to find parking, mattresses on the floor, 3 young bachelors living in it who all refused to do dishes, that was home. After college, I packed up and moved to New York City with my friends and opened up that chapter of my life. I worked in finance and banking during the day and ate and drank my way through New York City at night. If you live there, you get it. New York City just has this unstoppable energy. And so, for a number of years, this walk-up with a tiny bathroom and the smallest bedrooms you can imagine, on the 3rd floor of 33rd and 3rd, this building, that was my home. My next chapter began one cold February morning when my company asked me if I wanted to transfer to Miami. I didn't even have to think about it. I traded snow for sunshine, and Miami Beach became my home. It's also where my life shifted from financing into real estate and from being single to building a life with Candace. When I got to Miami, this apartment with this ocean view and a washer and dryer in the unit on the corner of 92nd and Collins Avenue, that was my home. In 2010, Candace and I decided to move up the coast to Fort Lauderdale and open up the next chapter in our lives. When we got there, it was a beach town with more vacancies on Las Olas than anything else. We spent more than a decade there. We got married there. In 2017, our daughter was born and Fort Lauderdale became her first home. This house, with the in-ground pool and the interior that we would tear down and rebuild, for all of us, that was home. In 2023, it was time for us to begin our current chapter. We decided, as a family, to once again move up the coast a bit, but this time to Palm Beach County, to the town of Jupiter, specifically to Jupiter Farms. In truth, Candace and I didn't do this for ourselves. We did it for our daughter. We wanted less traffic and noise, the same big backyard I had growing up, in the same backyard with a big patio and an in-ground pool for get-togethers that Candace had when she was growing up. We wanted to give our daughter the best schools we could and give ourselves time to just slow down. And so, this house, which started out as a vacant piece of land that we designed and built together, with the pool and the garage and the wide open floor plan and the big backyard, this is our home, the place where we're writing the next chapter of our lives. My name is Casey Prindle, and I'd love to help you write the next chapter in your story. Whether that's finding the place that you'll call home or selling the house that you currently call home. If you're ready, get in touch with me. Let's start your new chapter. Oh, and if you're wondering, I still goof around with that same group of friends I had in college.